Madam Lagarde, thank you very much
My pleasure.
for speaking to ERT. Welcome to Greece.
Thank you.
And to Athens. I will start also with Greece because the country recently has regained the investment grade after 13 years without it. Would you say that it will be a smooth ride from now on? Do you see any risks?
Well, first of all, I think we should celebrate the moment and the restored confidence of markets, rating agencies, investors in the Greek economy. And that is obviously the product of a lot of hard work, efforts, reforms, focus, resilience, huge resilience on the part of the country and the people. These things have to be nurtured, maintained, and of course it requires continued discipline and expression of confidence have to be deserved. So I'm certain that in terms of fiscal policy, in terms of continuation of reforms, the Greek people and the Greek authorities will take it to heart to continue.
Any risks? Nothing?
There are always risks. That's life. But I think our approach to risk is to try to anticipate, to find the right reforms, the right measures that will support the strength of the economy and develop the potential.
On Monday, UniCredit offered to buy the Greek state's holding in Alpha Bank. Mm-hmm. Do you think that this move is a first step for more important investments in the Greek banking sector?
It's a clear sign of confidence. And it's a statement made by a large international banking institution that yes, it is interested in the Greek market, yes, it is interested in a Greek bank and in pursuing a partnership as well. Will there be more after that? Possibly. The Greek banking sector has been transformed over the course of time. The level of doubtful loans has reduced enormously, non-performing loans as it's called, and I think that it should certainly be of interest to investors to return to Greece.
Uncertainty is very high right now due to Middle East crisis. What might be the effects on the Eurozone economy?
You know, the first thing that comes to mind is the shock, is the sadness with all the waste and all the loss of life and the violence that is developing in the Middle East. Now, of course, as bankers, as central bankers in particular, we have to look at our mission, what impact it will have, and we monitor carefully any kind of conflicts and what impact it can have on our economies. Energy, back in 2022, was a major driver of inflation. And we know how much that has cost and how people have suffered as a result of high energy prices. So we are particularly attentive because it's a region of the world where there is a lot of traffic of oil tankers, where there are oil-producing countries as well, and where there could be an impact either directly or indirectly or through the confidence channel, which also matters.
Do you think that European banks are resilient enough?
The European banking sector has been completely changed since the 2008-2009 crisis. The level of equity capital, the level of liquidity, the leverage ratios, all of that has been really changed significantly, and the regulatory environment within which the banks operate has been made more solid. The supervision is stronger. The stress tests are regular and really putting the system to test. So, I think that they are in a position to sustain shocks. That's what the latest stress tests in 2023 have demonstrated. And I hope that will prove to be the case. Should there be a shock, the best thing that could happen is no shock, please.
Madam Lagarde, thank you very much.
Thank you.